The power to heal. Does that do anything for you? This episode of Scam School brought to you by Jack Threads. Welcome to the only show that's more metal than a zombie Elvis with laser arms shooting an orphanage that's on fire. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we have a very special treat. We are joined by Rich Ferguson, the icebreaker himself, who blows our minds with some kick-ass tricks from his book, Tricks to Pick Up Chicks. Let's check out the work of Rich. Hey, that all rhymed. Holy cow, you have no idea how excited I am. Now, Erica, it was wonderful to meet you, but I'm sorry. I'm way more excited by Rich freaking Ferguson right here on the show. Rich is the guy who invented one of my favorite tricks we've ever done on Scam School, and as luck would have it, he happened to drive 85,000 hours up to hang out with us for this very special day of Scam School shoots. Thank you so much, Rich. All right, before we even get started here, you showed me a trick that, no lie, completely floored me. And I very rarely do this, but I just want to watch you do that trick again and learn how to do it for myself. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Which trick floored you?
I was annoyed by a great many of your tricks, and that's why we will be featuring them on Scam School. But the one that broke my heart was the one with the pen and the bill and the
so destructive. All right, we'll try it.
I know, that's how I am.
We'll try an experiment. And it requires a card. Thought that'd be a good card for you.
Oh,
Perfect. Goes there.
Pretty good, right?
Isn't that amazing?
Totally suspended.
Isn't that freaking
Right
incredible? Look at this. Imagine the card's not there. Isn't that just awesome? That's not the trick. But check this out. Watch. I'm going to try a small experiment. Now, I fold this in a particular way, and you'll see why in a second. That's so you can see more of what's going on. Watch. I'm going to put the dollar inside of here. And normally it's done like this, but I'm going to fold the front down so you can actually see what's going on. Watch. You're going to verify everything. Watch. The pencil goes through, the pen goes in. You can see the back. You can see the front, underneath, on top. Everything's fair, right?
Right.
Watch. Go ahead and shove that down. Just push it right through the dollar and the card. Shove it through. Hard. There you go. Perfect. Watch. That looks good, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull it out. Or pull it all the way through. Either way. Doesn't matter. Watch. You're done. Just put a hole right through it. You can see right through it.
Yes.
Right? Watch.
Whoa.
Right? Right? It's not even
amazing.
there.
Sure.
No, that's good.
So strange.
But here's the important thing. Do you want to know how to do that?
Yes.
Well, we're going to find out, but first we have to thank our sponsors. All right, listen, I know there are exactly 5 girls in the entire universe who watch this show, but ladies, let me give you a little clue here. We guys hate shopping. I understand you want to go to the shopping mall. I understand you want to look at all the latest fashions and feel pretty and try stuff on. Guys, not interested in it. We hate shopping for clothes. But good news for us, bad news for you ladies, Jack Threads. Jack Threads is a members-only online shopping club. They do all the dirty work for us, guys. They save us a boatload of cash every day. Jack Threads serves up the hottest brands up to 80% off what you'd pay in a store. Suck on that, shopping mall. We're talking brands like Kid Robot, The Hundreds, American Apparel for way less you'd find anywhere else. Now here's the thing though, Jack Threads is a private club, but luckily guess who's got the hookup? Hint, me. Scam School's got the hookup, so head on over to jackthreads.com/scam. That's SCAM, and you can become a member right away. And did we mention it's free to join? So you don't have to please your lady no more. Get on over to jackthreads.com/scam and you'll instantly start saving without having to leave the house because you're lazy. All right, now Rich, first thing I love about this is that this is something, no lie, you can do anytime, anywhere. You can do it totally surrounded. And what's great is a lot of people, sometimes they're at loud bars or they're at a club and there's loud music going on. You don't even have to talk during this. It's completely visual, and according to you, it's completely self-working and you need no skill whatsoever.
You need no skill whatsoever.
Is this
You
the-
do need a trick card and a trick pin. And no, I'm kidding. You
I
don't need
was
any
about
of
to say.
that. However, the thing I really do like about this is I did it with the playing card.
Yes.
You could do it with the business card. You could do it with a napkin. You could do it with an index card. I like it with a playing card because of the damage that's left in a playing card is very visual and it's also stiff and you feel that going through. And then when you present it, you can see through the whole time because it's so stiff.
That was the convincer for me because I, no lie, could see straight through to your body on the other side.
Exactly. The secret to it, you're going to hate yourself. However, don't worry about the secret being so obvious and simple because the end result is that there's no hole in the dollar, and that's cool. There's no way we went around the dollar, but in a sense we did. I'm just going to go ahead and use a different card, fold it in half, and there are a couple small subtleties about this effect, but I'm going to show you the basics. The dollar goes in, and you do fold over the front, literally, so they can see. It makes it less suspicious. I stick the pin through. You do want the sharp part. You stick it right through. Watch. That
Now,
looks pretty good.
I don't know if it's intentional or not, but the time you did it for me the first time, I thought I was accidentally getting a view when I saw it from the side, and I felt like I was able to see in through the sides. That's the part that blows me away, is that from all angles, it is 100% completely fair.
Yeah.
No, it's very fair. It's very fair, and that's because this is folded over to kind of help hold things together, because you're going to see in a second, it's very unfair. It's not going through the dollar whatsoever. It's going through a trap door we've created in the dollar. So I'll just pull the shield off, and you'll see.
This is the part where it breaks your heart, and
it's
you
just
actually
going.
see
It's
mine.
going through
Right?
it. It's going through it, but just in an area that's out of sight and out of mind.
So you're not
And
looking at
the cool part, it's done in a way that kind of creates a trap door. So when you open up the dollar, it's almost completely gone. Anyways, now the folds of this, to do this correctly, it is very important. You don't fold it in half. You fold it in a way that gives you proportions where that area is below the face of this. So
It looked to me like you matched up the T of the and the C from America. So if the T and the C roughly touch right
sure,
there.
it is flexible. I mean, you can go a little bit lower.
All you have to do to be ready for this is just gimmick $5 or $6 bills
Right.
and just have them in your wallet.
As a matter of fact, you can't even just do this. Literally, just tear it.
All right, so this is the impromptu.
Right on that seam, and you're ready to go.
You
It's the
still can't see it.
You still can't see it. I just made a semicircle right there. It's a huge wave. I could put a marker through that. That's huge.
If we do want to do it right, though, to prepare the dollar bill, let's say I want to use an X-Acto knife or a pair of scissors. I guess what do I want to do? I want to fold this in half.
There you go. So you can fold it this way, but then when you're done, you're going to have a crease in the dollar.
Right.
So you can, if you want, put it on the surface and cut in the middle of this dark seal right here. Not on the inside circle. You'll have too small of a circle. The pencil won't actually fit through it. It just won't.
Okay, so I've got my dollar bill and I got my trap door. What are the steps I need to walk through as far as the procedure for everything? So I guess I need a card, right?
You do need a card, and
Okay.
you need to fold the bill.
Gotcha.
So
Here,
not quite
you
in
take
half.
a card too, Eric.
Not quite in half. The side that's got the seal,
The so I think the steel stays like what towards your chest.
and you're
we'll
gonna
say.
fold it in half so the front goes up probably at least a quarter inch beyond. Does that make sense? So the seal's back here.
Okay.
Here's a little opening.
Okay.
See it?
Well, let me see how far up you have it on yours.
Just gonna fold it and go up about
Okay.
a quarter of an inch or so.
So you actually want the shorter end to be towards you,
Correct, yes.
and you want to overdo it like about that
the
much.
part that's facing them is longer because you're also going to fold it down. And
Gotcha.
it gives you a lot of dollar to play
and
with
then
in the front.
you could, I guess, pinch off a little line there, and then you're gonna get another crease.
And that part that folds down the front, it's flexible. You just want it to be above, obviously, your secret hole. I would say a quarter of an inch above, and you're set to go.
And then you got to take your gimmicked card, your magic card,
Your magic cards.
and you set this in.
This front part, I like to act like I'm doing them a favor. Like I'll even bend the front down to give you a view.
Those are my favorite
Which is really
moments.
cool because I'm doing them this big favor when in fact this really has a lot to do with the trick. So
I love those moments where you're like, "Oh, I'm such a nice guy. I'm gonna totally do this
I'll let
thing."
you in on it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's important because now at this point you're going to find your special hole. You're going to make sure you go behind the dollar,
So
not
hard
actually through
not
it.
to make
You go
inappropriate
behind.
jokes.
Perfect. This is important. At this point, squeeze on each side of the pin to form the card around it a little bit.
Gotcha.
That's important. And then from there, you can show the bottom, you can show the top, and let them look down inside. They
Yep.
can't see the gimmick.
And so here's the best part, the part where you get the crunch. All right, Erica, you ready? Hold tight. Oh, it's so satisfying. It so obviously went through. All right, Erica, here, do me. Yeah! And then Rich, I guess if you don't have a volunteer, if you're just doing it purely visual, you just knocked it on your head earlier, which I thought was pretty metal.
Presenting it again. Presenting it again so they can see both sides.
Okay, so it's all the way through. It's obviously definitely all the way, and I do like the completeness of pulling it all the way out And the fact that you can see through the hole
you
there.
can see right through it.
Like, that's the part that blows me away. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see. Look at that.
Yep. At that point, you pull off the card, place it on the table, and then you're going to turn this sideways so you can grab behind. You're putting your thumb right on the gimmick, right? And you're opening it up. That's it. And you can roll it forward.
That is so
They're
awesome!
instantly going to go right to the middle, obviously. And if you've done it right, if you hold the dollar just right, you can actually lay it on the table and you can see it.
I mean, look at that. You can't see.
Look at mine. You can't see it.
There's no way. Especially, I mean, I even know what I'm looking for and I can't see it. That is unreal. All right, we got all the elements.
All right.
Now, I'm a magician, so I guess I'm familiar with the steps that go into it. But Erica, have you ever done any magic tricks before?
No.
Never?
No.
Are you ready to do your first magic trick ever?
Yes.
Now, me and Rich are only going to be the audience, and we want you to dazzle us with your wizardry powers.
Okay, feeling very magical today. And you've obviously never seen this trick before.
Never.
Never seen it performed.
I've never
It's
seen
okay.
cards before.
That's fine. This is a card. And what you do, I'm going to fold this in half for you right here. And you seem like a jack of all trades, so I'm giving you a
What?
jack. There you go.
Is that a trick card?
That was smooth. All right, keep going. I'm ready.
And I have an ordinary pen. It's from Marriott. I don't know where Evergreen is, but that's okay. And I also have an ordinary crisp dollar bill.
Totally ordinary,
Totally ordinary, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this in half,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna stick it in this lovely card here. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm such a good sport, is I'm just gonna turn this down for you so you can get a good visual
Yeah, totally.
on this. I'm gonna take this ordinary Marriott pen. I'm gonna stick it right in between the card and the dollar bill. So you can see it.
It's good. Right in the middle.
All sides, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what you want to do is get a good manly hit.
Manly hits.
Manly hit.
Well, hello. All right.
All right. See, it's gone all the
But
way
I
through.
destroyed your $4 bill.
I know, we're all gonna get arrested. We'll all get arrested for destroying federal currency. So if you'd like to pull that out for me,
All right.
sword in the stone style, there we go. Very good. The dollar bill's probably broken.
Probably.
Probably
got a
looks.
hole right there.
It looks
There's a
pretty
hole. I
broken.
see the hole. Yeah.
Super
I
broken.
saw straight through it. I swear.
Yeah, saw it. All right. Well, let me show you.
Ready for it? Huzzah! For she is the Kwisatz Haderach. That is amazing, dude. That is
Can't see anything.
phenomenal.
In your face, bitches.
Yeah! Now, the best part about this trick is that it has a tremendous pain to glory ratio. All you have to do is gimmick a few bills, keep them in your pocket, and anytime, anywhere, you're ready to blow them away. We want to give a huge thanks to Rich Ferguson for sharing this gem with us. Make sure to check out his book and visit his website at theicebreaker.com. Now, of course, I want to hear about your success stories and failure stories, so share them with us at the forums at scamschool.tv, where you can see all of our episodes right back to episode 1. If you're doing the Twitter thing, follow me at twitter.com/Schwood. Follow the show at twitter.com/scamschool. And why don't you throw me a like on my Facebook page at facebook.com/Schwood. We'll be BFFs, you and me. Of course, if you want to suggest your favorite bar scam, write me directly at brian@revision3.com. And make sure to join us next week because we're going to be learning a foolproof system to cheat at bingo. Hint, it involves the fact that grandma doesn't watch her purse very well. I think I see her over here. Let me go. Hey, lady, give me your money.